Let's start the recording for YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Welcome back to Hardspace, a Shipbreaker. And we're going to be starting off today. Just getting around our engine because I don't believe any upgrades that I need right now are of any importance. No, either way, I don't have any links tokens anyways. But also, this is the day that I'm trying out the audio mixer, or however the fuck you call it, the sliders, whatever the fuck. So hopefully audio sounds perfectly fine. And then at the end of hopefully I capture all the audio perfectly well. And that if the audio is wrong by any means, like volume-wise, I can actually control it on the spot now, like way more directly and way more like easily. So hopefully speaking, this will all turn out well. And if not, I'm just an absolute failure, which we already know this as a fact. So the best smart ideas come from a lot of subsequent bad ones. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Also, what am I looking for? A heat sink, which there literally doesn't exist at all. So I am shocked is the answer. Alright, let's buy some fuel. Alright, so these first ships are probably gonna go a little on the slower side, only because I'm trying to keep a good eye out on every little bit of audio. Okay, Grievous is a little on the loud side. I'll try and see if I can adjust that in the future, but for now, it'll be fine. Obviously, it only goes off once anyways, and I'm the only one who uses it because anything that I offer is fucking lame and stupid. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna do everything I can to kind of like keep an eye out on the audio volume. I'm wondering also if actually it's helpful that I never bought any of the audio upgrades, because then a lot of this stuff doesn't have any like clean audio, you know? Hi, Kitty! Kitty, I'm trying out the thing today and see if I fucked up setting it up and or am I gonna fuck up using it. You're afraid that you don't have a sleeping method? Why are you scared that you don't have a sleeping method? Now, is there something else going on there? Blink twice if you're haunted. Oh, someone just launched.
Make sure you stretch out those cream hamstrings.
Hi, Kitty. Do you like some lullaby songs that sound pretty good? Okay, well that wasn't the fucking question, but I guess that is true. You know what that is? That's just a thing that made me realize though, I really don't have like a preference to lullabies. I have a preference to ASMR, but not to like lullabies at all, which is kind of what gave me that question. I'm just like, oh, I guess I don't like songs necessarily to go to sleep to. Like I'll just listen to shit, but I'm not like going out of my way to actually like listen to something besides ASMR in that case instance.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Yo, you fat bastard. Reading while listening to music puts you to sleep. Ah. Wait, so then you fall asleep with a book in your hands? Or do you fall asleep while curled up on the book, and then you just pass out and wake up the next morning on the book? Oh, you're still attached, never mind. Ah, Kindle's on phone. Oh, you fucking fly. Get the hell out of here. You bastard. How did you get in here? You bitch. Hard books, they just fall shut. Well, okay, hang on. If you're on top of the book, they're gonna close on you, kitty. Not safe. Not safe at all. Oh, why are you attached? Oh, you're not attached. Okay. What? You can always find exactly where you last read. Oh, absolutely not. No, like, and that is impossible for me. First off, I'm not a fan of reading in the first place. Physical media is stupid. Why did that ever exist? I don't know. Humans are insane. But also, I'm that bitch that always is like, alright, I read this sentence. Wait, what did I just read? Hang on, let me read it again. Wait, I didn't actually read it. Let me read it again. Wait, didn't I just read the sentence? Yeah, I did. Why am I reading this again? Wait, I don't know what that sentence said. Why am I not reading the sentence? And it will just go on endlessly Until eventually, finally, my brain goes, dumbass, you fucking read this 7 times. I'm like, oh yeah, I did read this 7 times. Why am I reading it again? Wait, what did it say again? Then I just do it again. What is connecting you? Is it so? Something is... Oh, is it the piping? No. Oh, I think it's just too heavy. Oh, it's just too heavy because of this bottom chunk. Okay. Alright, you're super fucking heavy, so let me just... Get you the fuck over here. Get your ass over there. Also, there's that too, that whenever I go to sleep, my memory just instantly just wipes. I always clear my memory every night because I need to be efficient. So if I ever, like, go to sleep and I was last doing something, it's gonna be like, nope, you didn't do anything. All that information just fucking gone. Absolutely gone.
Salvage secured.
Venra with the hydrant as well. Give me a little bit. I am unfortunately timed in this game, so I cannot... One does not simply swallow thine fluid. I keep it deep in my throat and let it process.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Damn, third in line this time around. Showing some very obvious jealousy. Oh yeah, I keep thinking of a light. The light in this game is on par with the fucking... What is it? The Combat Evolved fucking light? The shitty-ass one? Alright, have a good night, Vendor. Thank you for coming by to trash your content. Also, hopefully all this audio is sounding okay. I think the biggest thing I have to look out for is is when they talk to me. I think when they talk to me is the biggest import that I should be looking out for. No, you still have bits. Alright, I am almost ready to... Wait. What are you attached to? You're not attached to anything. Oh, you still are. Wait, what the fuck? I thought I destroyed it. There you go. Almost ready to throw out the... What's it called? The... Oh, you're still attached. Okay. The power source. The reactor. That's the word I was looking for. Reactor. Get on over here. You fiends! Now! There you go. Goodbye. Alright, it'll probably be next shift when I go for the reactor, but we're almost done cleaning.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
At the very least, right now, looking like audio is actually doing well. Did I somehow successfully finally get my audio working well? Did all it take was a fucking piece of technology that took 4 months to get to me?
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
There you go. That would check. Just in time for my my 3-year anniversary of streaming on
Try
Twitch.
again.
I'm debating doing yet another Subnautica run, but this time, like, Fraser
Try
mods or
again.
something. I don't know, but at the same time, I feel like I should do something else. The problem with Subnautica being my
Try
number
again.
one, like my original first starting game, is that factor of like, there's only so many times you can replay Subnautica,
again.
and look at that bullshit. Before you kind of just have to go like, all right, how do
Try
I
again.
replay this game without making it like the exact same fucking game again?
Try again. Try
I
again.
know the last time I did a couple of mods, nothing like too drastic. I think I just did the
Try again.
sea glider speed up. Death run mode? I don't believe I have the
Try
skill
again.
or ability to do death run. I'll be straight up honest. I don't think I have that capability.
Try again.
I could try, maybe it'd be entertaining. But the other problem being is that it would have to be
Try
somewhat
again.
short, specifically due to the fact that my anniversary would
Try again.
would be right before Monster Hunter Wilds. I think literally it's right before Monster Hunter
again.
Wilds. Death Run, Kitty, is a mod of
Try again.
Subnautica that basically makes it where I forget what the
Try again.
the disease is called, but the disease when you like
Try again.
sink beneath the water level too fast and then you raise too
Try
fast.
again.
That's an issue. The air on the surface is intoxicated because
Try
of the
again.
aurora. Fuel and materials in general are way more expensive. Depends. Thank
Try
you. Depends.
again.
I was like, I know that there's a word for it. I just can't remember what the fuck it was. And essentially
Try
speaking,
again.
every single thing is just notched up to a fucking 11 in terms of difficulty and survivability. Also, are you for fucking real? Bastard! Oh no! Oh fucking no! It's literally stuck! Oh my god! There's one detachment point. It's right the fuck there. Jesus Christ. Get me in close. Hang on. Hang on. This is the one place the range is actually handy. Break. Nope. You need to stop. There you go.
Processing object.
There we go.
Credits to account.
Perfectly fine. Demo is never the answer, Sky, you fucker. You absolute fucker. You just want to see the world burn. I respect the hustle, but fuck you. Oh, what the hell? I can pull out the runner? Since fucking when? Since when can I pull this shit off? That's like a literal fucking chunk of weight. What the hell? Someone has to appreciate your boy. Your boy, the bitch who destroys everything. Yeah, that literally breaks off a solid chunk of fucking weight. What the actual hell? When was this a thing?
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Also, Nam, I'm aware I get fucking sucked in. I'm the one who does the sucking. Yeah, no, now it's actually movable. Wow. So that's the fucking answer. That's the goddamn answer, is to take off that weird ass little piece. That's fucking wild. Put you in there. What's wild? You missed it, Kitty. But there is apparently a piece that you can take off of this back trunk of the ship, and that oh, what's wild is that I'm not petting you. Listen, I am kind, okay? Alright? That piece composed 90% of the pieces of weight and or mass. I mean, to one extent, the pressing part is. You're not wrong. Because now I can actually move the fucker.
You got about 1 minute till the yard goes dark, Cutter.
Wow, yeah, no, the audio seems pretty much okay. Holy fuck. I think this may have finally been the issue. May have finally solved the issue. That's insane. You bastard, get the fuck over here. I know you're fat as fuck, but goddamn it, you. Do you have anything? No. Oh, it's because it has like a weird like lip edge there. Okay, that's what the problem is. Okay. 1, 2. Just for shits and giggles, number 3. Hell yeah. Very, very annoyingly well done. As long as I get like 1 token per run, it should be fine. Let's get everything out of the way now. Well, grappling your stuff to moving to adjust the direction for swing. Yeah, it's not as good as you guys say it is. You gotta fix your engine first, motherfuckers. Thank you for the hydrate, Kitty and Vendra and Nam as well on top of all that. But Kitty being the first one to get swallow tonight. Did you do stretches? I actually didn't notice you did or didn't do stretches. I saw the shiny shacks, but I didn't see stretches. That's the Vendra cramp. Yes. Stretches and scratches. Let's get the stretches out of the way while we check out how much money they're keep embezzling off of me. Oh, he wants this so badly. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. My right arm, I kid you not, I can feel it. I can feel how unbearably tense my shoulder is. Holy fuck. I didn't realize it was that bad today. Ah. Maybe that, actually, that might explain why I was adjusting my bra all day today. My fucking right arm. No, my left arm to my right shoulder. Yes. Yes. That might explain that. It was just such a fucking day. I didn't realize that was pain is what I was feeling. Oh. Oh, I really wish that I could pop that, but that hurt. That actually hurt is how tense that shit is. Nonetheless, thank you for stretching, Kidsy. I do enjoy being stretched by you as always, and take kind scratches as you call against a soft and perky booba. Alright, so we are, or I am, more accurately, I'm actually really close to getting under $1 billion. Is there any token that I can proceed? No. I'm rank 16. Right, so I guess I can wait until 17. Yeah, 17 is more durabilities. And then 18 is when I can finally buy my equipment and lower that amount every day. So I'm actually going to go for scanner. Because scanner I use way too much. Thruster. And the only other one to go for is the grappler at the end of the day. Which if I can get 82 out of this ship, that'd be great. Can I get 82 out of this ship? I can! Woo! So if I can get the next 2 ranks, I can max out the grappler's durability. And then from then on, I just hold the rest. Yeah, I guess 17 will be another stretch of durability? Because what's the 17 durabilities? 17 durability is grapple, which is another 61. Nope. That did. Oh, wow, so grapples. Actually, yeah, no, I think literally upon hitting 17, I will have the opportunity to just hold every single upgrade that I get just so I can ensure that I buy the grapple and I buy the thruster as soon as we hit 18. Yeah. I'll be damned. That's pretty fucking great. And while it may be a short, Kitty, I hope you enjoyed your scratch and hope you enjoyed kind of get a soft and perky boob up, but we must get back to work. And then hand programming still has to fuck it up. I do like, though, that now I have enough thruster fuel that I basically only need to refuel once per shift. Oh, why are you attached up there? Go ahead and snap and let the other two work. Alrighty, but for the most part, let's detach this bit right here, which is only detachable via this chunk. There you go. Let's just get you the hell out of here. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. That's for you. Let's go ahead and get you the hell out of here.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
That's fine. You wouldn't happen to have a rudder yourself, would you? I imagine not, given you're a centerpiece, but now that I've seen that as a possibility, that's gonna haunt me now. I don't know what I bumped into, but apparently I did to something. Oh, the fucking stupid things over there. Okay. As much as Max grapple strength is really nice, I do think that it could have been a little more, you know?
Processing valuable objects.
Alrighty, but now with all this, Jesus Christ. Okay. Is the floor also processing? Oh, there's a line there, my bad. No, it's just furnace. Actually, I can go off the fucking thing. Did I read a description for grapple upgrades? Descriptions? No, but I did see the upgrade amounts. I should probably actually do that at some point. Because I know some of them have, like, little quips. I know some of them show, like, little details. I can't read the fucking descriptions, Kitty. I'm on clock. I quite literally am incapable of reading the description while I'm on the clock. Ooh, can I get this? Can I, like, thread this needle? Oh, yes, I can! The game is nice enough to let me thread the needle. Hold it up. Hell yeah. Are the lights worth it? Absolutely fucking not. Am I still gonna cherry pick them out of here? Yep. Yes, I am. Oh, there's also a console right here. What was I needed? A fucking... Oh, I was gonna say, it's a heatsink, right? Yeah, and not even bothered that I asked. Because of, it already told me that this ship just doesn't have one at all. No point in looking for it at all. Different computer? What computer? I mean, I'm playing on a computer. The hell? What is that over there? Hang on a second. What the fuck is that? Something flew all the way out here? Oh, it's the wires! Oh my god, it's the wires that I shot out like 7.5 hours ago.
Deposit accepted for processing.
You saw nothing, chat. You saw fucking nothing.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Kitty! damn it. God damn it. I can't believe. I cannot fucking believe I just did that. Oh, there goes the wires. There go the wires into the fucking depths of space.
Salvage destroyed. Please avoid damaging valuables.
How did I fucking do that twice on the same fucking wires? God damn it! It's the... Yeah, because this one has the piping, so I can't do it on that one. It has to be to this front one. Yeah. Yeah. God damn it, kitty. Fuck me. You saw nothing go bye-bye. I love that title. An irritating title, but God, I love it too. Alright, let's get one more door out of here on each side, and then I'll yank it the fuck out. Since we already know that, doing the operations is getting me more money, it just gives me more time. But I don't need time here. Go down, you bastard.
Reactor
Beautiful.
meltdown detected.
Absolutely beautiful.
Action required. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards
All day and all night, kitty. I mean, what? Did we finish today, actually? Here's the thing. First off, let's get rid of that.
Your activity.
Guess I forgot to take out the fucking coolant.
Please return to work.
I was about to question it and I realized, oh, that's right, you dumbass whore. You specifically did not take out the coolant, so it didn't go to reactor mode.
Certainly ain't afraid of dying.
Shut the
Might wanna
fuck
try and keep
up,
the spare to a
Weaver.
minimum, if you want to pull yourself out of debt.
The crazy part is that wasn't even like an insane chunk either. That was honestly like barely anything. Like realistically, that was like almost nothing in terms of money loss.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Oh, the whole thing is now like cryo frozen. Ah. Like, actually, is there any piece of this? Oh, there's a shit ton of electronics in it. Oh, so shit. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's chop you the hell up. Not that it entirely matters, anyways, given the fact that you're fucked anyhow. Oh, this thing is worth a shit ton of money. Oh. Wow, so I actually somehow managed to not destroy the actual moneymaker. Are you? Oh, you're still holding on to by this. Okay. I mean, at this point, you literally don't matter. Okay.
Material deposited.
Just get these little nibbits out of the way. Okay. Alright, so I just have to get this one wall off of it.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay. Oh, it slightly broke off too at that. Oh shit, I can just rip off the fucking panel? Oh right, because that would have been from the other side. Oh! Oh. I kept thinking you have to go from the back side. Huh. Those where my priorities are. I always like going from the back, but like, you know, I guess sometimes it's nice to go from the front.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay, making sure I'm just getting that little chunk out of there. Damn you, I say I got that one. You bastard! Give it to me! Ah, fuck you. Okay. You. Shut up! I should be able to finish by today. Hopefully. Hopefully with these things this will finish up.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
Shoosh. No one cares about that salvage anyways.
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, right, and there's this fucking thing that's still stuck in there. I'm so annoyed the explosion didn't jostle you out. Bullshit is what that is.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Raw material accepted.
It's gonna force me to just, yeah, she's gonna force me to throw it into the fucking thing. That's so annoying. This fucking game.
Material accepted.
Beep boop. Always gotta get that futaba love in there. Beep boop. Alright. There's still some electronic stuff. I don't know if a lot of these are really worth it. Beep boop.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Light in there apparently. Cares. How absolutely dare you, kitty? How dare you subject the world to my... 子猫ちゃん、大好きなあなた? Am I gonna play new Doom? I'm not 100% sure yet. Only because I actually didn't play Doom Eternal solely due to the fact that when that game came out, I heard that apparently it just wasn't as good as the original, which was kind of upsetting. But it is what it is. But also, yeah, I mean, Skirrod, I'm not gonna lie, that's on you a little bit because I think we've already noticed on how a lot of my audio shit is glitched as fuck, and yet you went instantly oh yeah, Anna, let me do that instantaneously after. Anna's not one of the ones that I have that is delays on stuff. It will just instantly just play, so that's not one you can just rapid fire in anything.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Yeah. Fucking burned another door. By the way, I did notice that you did do another Ada. I'm aware of your transgressions. Your,
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
your sins. That's the word I was going for. But, yeah, no, I'm thinking about playing the new Doom game, Dark Ages. I'm really happy that they said that they're gonna straight up just focus on single player. Flat out. They're gonna flat out just be like, nah, this is a single player game. Flat out. We don't want to fuck with the multiplayer anymore. The multiplayer was way too complicated to balance out and handle with Eternal and with OG Doom. So it's nah, we're just gonna go with Dark Ages. At this point, just fuck it. Single player and single player only. Let's go all in on it. Fuck yeah, that's what I like to hear. You only have to do one of those cut points? No, you have to do both of them. That's why they're both there, kitty. That's the whole point of them.
Alright, Cutter, wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
You bastard. Oh, why are you stuck? Oh, because of the bottom panel. Oh, fuck. You know what? Fuck it. Take you off. Take you off. Take you off. Nope. No. No. There we go. Yep.
Valuable object
Just give me the money that I need. Just give me the money that I need. Just give me the money that I need. Damn you, damn you, damn you, damn you, damn you, damn you, damn you. No! 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 I have to go back for one more day for one more. No! Oh, there's enough money to make it up for, but god damn it. Ah! I have to be like, what, 200,000 off of that fucking check mark? Ah! Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck. Oh, at the very least I can max out my durability. That's the good news. Yeah, no, I never actually played Doom
Try
Eternal.
again.
Solely due to the fact of, because I heard it was not exactly worse than Doom 2016, but it just wasn't as big of an upgrade as people were hoping for. And then, I just never got around to it, honestly. I think I bought it, unironically. I think I did buy it. I just never played it at the end of the day. But Dark Ages, oh my god, I'm so fucking curious on Dark Ages. The obvious big issue being is that, as always, if I am, if I'm going to play that game, I can't play it on launch, only because everybody's going to be playing it on launch, and I will get absolutely swamped by the algorithm. Which is upsetting. It's unfortunate that that's the way that I have to treat a lot of things. Because I do want to grow. Like, at the end of the day, I do want to grow as a content creator, so unfortunately I do have to play the algorithm game, whether I like it or not. But at the same time, there are some times where I'm just not going to give a flying fuck. Monster Hunter Wilds. So at the very least, while I'm trying to play the algorithm game, I'm also going to do my best to just play what the fuck I want to play. Get your ass off that wall. You absolute bastard. There we go. No. There we go. Ultra Kill better? I don't know about Ultra Kill. I'll be straight up honest. I've heard about Ultra Kill, but I've never actually played it, or actually, to be honest, I've never seen a single, like, a lick of gameplay from Ultra Kill. I really should look into see what that game is about. I'm pretty sure it's about killing and being ultra, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, okay. All it left is a little bit of electronics, and that's it. Yeah, everything else here is just all for me. So let me just scrounge up a little bit of electronics I care to peel off, and then we'll wrap up. About killing the ultras? Oh, god damn it! Really? Oh, that's it? Fuck. I don't want to kill ultras. Ultras are cool. Can I pet the ultras? Will they fuck me if I pet them? I mean, what? Give me the damn ladder! Jesus. It's butt plug. You know, the funny part is, I don't know if you're fucking around with me. But also at the same time, I mean, I'm not going to say that's a tempting proposition, but... Oh, it's a piece of fuel pipe that apparently got blown the fuck off and actually survived. Bonk did... Wow, that was an ultra delay on Bonk. What the hell was that? What was that? That was like a solid 2-second delay on Bonk. What happened?
Applying credit to account.
I guess it was just startup jitters. Because that one was on time. Huh. Maybe it was just startup jitters. I'm hoping it was just startup jitters. Yeah, I'm curious on Dark Ages. I'm very curious on Dark Ages. Alright, yeah. Tell me that I missed a bunch of shit. I don't care at this point. Alright, let me buy tethers, let me buy some more fuel, and then we'll wrap up the... You know what we'll also wrap up? Hiro-chan, daisuki na anata. This soundboard needed to warm up. Listen, I can't let my entire, database get too hot, because unfortunately, first off, I run hot. Oh, I did yours, Katie. I did yours, almost instantly. How dare you miss it? How dare you? See, this is how I know that I'm not worth paying attention to. Oh, you're fishing for free one. That is also a possibility.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Cats do like
Your daily
fishing.
wake-up call.
I was gonna say another joke, but I don't know if that joke would really fit in this case. Okay, so the only thing that I fucking need... Well, actually, I'm just gonna hold on to this because we're about to rank up, and because we're about to rank up, we're about to get myself the ability to actually buy... Oh, no, that's 17. No, that's for more durability. More durability is all it is. Okay, what am I looking at? Go fuck yourself. Actually, where's the ghost ship? Give me a ghost ship. You ass! Why don't you give me another fucking ghost ship? Alright, I just need heat sink. That's the only thing that really matters here. Okay, so that's a heat sink, 34 mil. Fuck you. Oh, cool! The only option is a stupid easy one, a massive ass one, or another massive ass one. You would say don't do a ghost ship unless they're one of the bigger ones? What ghost ships? I've never done one. I want to do one. I'm just gonna do this one, because honestly, I mean, I'm only losing 3 mil. No, I'm losing 1 mil. I'm losing 1 mil for 2 hazard levels less. I literally don't lose here. Actually, do I get less tokens? Oh, I do get less tokens. You get way more tokens for higher hazard levels. Ah. And way more, rank up points. Okay, I understand now. So while the value is highly profitable, the actual XP and upgrade points are a lot less. However, I still think that'll be fine because I'm only short by 104, which by the time I get to rank 3, I'll have that to the next rank. And then upgrade-wise, those upgrade tokens are very minor, though. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for the high hazard. The high hazard gives us way more tokens and way more rank up. We're only the first 2 to rank up. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for it. Let's fucking go for it. Meanwhile, ads are about to start in a singular minute. We'll see you soon, freebies. Well, I say soon, but we still have a whole minute or 2 before it'll happen. Alright, let me guess. You're entirely compressed, just like before? You are indeedy. Every single bit of you is, in fact, compressed. Okay. These bastards, I can just cut you off right off bit. Wow, you take so much to get off. What the fuck? Cut level 1, grade level 1, and yet takes all of that to get off. Jesus.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I would call it a range thing, but I'm very aware this game doesn't really take range into account. It's just, can you hit it, yes or no? That terrified me. That genuinely scared me for a goddamn moment. It's like, did I just fuck something up? Did something just happen? God! Oh, there's more on each side. Okay, so I actually should go. Do that.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
God, even if I had a fully, like, functioning cutter, not even like a 25% degraded cutter, I don't think I could get both of these in one shot, and that's with maximum upgrade. Yeah, I'm like 80% sure there's no way you can get this in both one shot. Ads have begun. We'll see you soon, freebies. When the laser glitches, it goes through the cut point through a panel and blows up the reactor. It sounds like a good time to call it. Oh, wow, Kitty, really?
Applying credits.
Ooh. Yikes. See, that's what I mean, though. That's what I mean, but I don't like how the game does and doesn't act as if the laser is and isn't real. Like, if it's against anything that the game registers as something that you can actually hit with the laser, then it registers like, yeah, no, that laser exists permanently, and you must keep an eye out on it. However, if you do something like this, like, ironically, if you do something like this, let me try if I can find an angle for it. Okay, so like this, essentially. No. What's an angle that I could do to that? Oh, right here. Okay, so obviously, my gun is in the fucking wall, right? But it doesn't register the wall because the wall is something that technically can be cut. So unless I am directly hitting the wall, it does not matter. It doesn't care. If your reticle is not aimed at the panel, but your gun is like in that path, that beam only exists for things that can interact with the beam. And I don't like that. At that point, I generally want them to just make it like, oh no, you can't shoot, or you're shooting at the wall. Like, it's such a minor little engine detail, and I don't understand how in the fuck they never fixed that. Like, if you're gonna have your laser interact with every single thing, then you may as well have it interact with walls and be like, yeah, no, if you shoot a wall, it's gonna get blocked. It's dumb as hell. And it annoys the shit out of me that the laser counts as persistently existing only for the things that are either dangerous or for things that are meant to be shot with the laser. And I don't like it. I just don't like it.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying.
I realized that myself, almost achieving the exact same actions you did, except it wasn't, well, technically it was the same idea of hitting the reactor at the end of the day with the laser without actually aiming at the reactor, but it was a coolant pipe connected to the reactor.
Salvage
So
secured.
because it was connected to the reactor, it all went kaboom. So yeah, that's why it's like, oh great, that's awesome. So that's how the laser works? That's how you fucking register as the laser working in engine? Go fuck yourself.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. We have you guys again. Everything is pressed. We have to go about cutting you off. Yeah, clear line of sight to the cutting point? Yeah, I don't know. Well, again, technically, Kitty, I have a clear line of sight to that wall right there. Like, the lizard was clipping through anything? Yeah, I don't know. Like, right here, I would be clipping through something. But obviously, since this isn't something I can destroy with the laser, it doesn't register it. It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. understand now how this fucking shit works, but it doesn't change the fact that that's so annoying that that's how that fucking works. I don't like that that's how that works.
Airlock depressurizing. Airlock pressurizing.
Alrighty, what the hell am I looking at here besides the wires? Dampener. I need a heat sink, right? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so there's the coolant. Okay. The atmosphere regulators over there. Thing. Wow, there's a lot of parts in this one. Let's get the cutter out. Alright, there's the heat sink. Okay. Oh, wait, was it? I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, is it? No? Oh, I think it's something on. I might be on the other side. Huh, fuck me. Yeah, it's right over here. I kind of wish if you collect, like, excess of the posters that you don't need, it would give you a little bit of money, but I guess not. Or maybe, like, XP or something. I don't know. Just something that makes it worth collecting the same poster over and over again. Okay, so that's only for this room.
Pressure level decreasing.
And it is solely for this room and this room alone, which is lame as fuck. Oh, okay. I see. I understand what I did wrong there. Okay. Whoa! How did I lose so much money? Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Goodbye. Goodbye. I salute thee. I'm not dead? Oh, I wasn't close enough. Oh! I wasn't close enough to the explosion? Hang on. Before I restart the day, because I'm going to restart the day because I realized that was my mistake. How is this not close enough to a literal fission explosion? That is a nuclear fucking reactor. I get that I'm in space, but how are you going to tell me that? What's that distance? 30 meters. Barely 150 feet. You're telling me 150 feet is to escape a nuclear fucking fission explosion? I get that I'm in space, but fuck off. I have to close the game, right? Like literally force close the game. Right? Force quit. Fuck me. All right. Let me go ahead and just do that. Alt F4. I'm understanding now, though, that there are airlock doors and there are standard doors. Now I'm understanding a lot more. That's how that's working. Okay. I'm getting a better picture now. I'm getting a better picture 25 hours into this fucking game. It's only taking me 25 hours to realize, oh yeah, those two doors are quantifiably different. Shift career. I don't like that though. And the big reason why I don't like that is that those doors are quantifiably different is because of the factor that there is the atmosphere regulators, but and annoyingly so, I don't like that the atmosphere regulators only account for that one room.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
I think that's pretty bullshit.
Activates a maximum of 8
Oh
hours
fuck,
per
wait,
day.
does that reset
Any
my
extra sleep
ship
time will
list?
be docked from the next pay cycle.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that it forcibly makes it so it's like, oh yeah, no, like, if they open that door, it will decompress. But also, if you hit that atmosphere regulator, we will close the door on you. It's like, why? Why is that the fucking system that works that way? Like, it shouldn't. What it should do is if the door is open, it should decompress everything that door is connected to, thus giving you benefit to opening every single door in sequence. And in fact, I think that actually would be the better way of going about depressurization in that manner, engine-wise. Because then it actually can have open and closed doors throughout the ship, and you would have to find ways to pressurize and depressurize in almost like a loose puzzle manner until every single one is depressurized. I like that better. That makes a lot more sense. It's a lot cleaner. It's a lot simpler. Over this, we're like, some of these rooms can and cannot be depressurized, and some of these rooms are just fucked. Like, okay, then what's the fucking point? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Maybe with a full heat one? Ugh. No, but I have them all linked together whether or not the doors open or close. Have it literally be actively aware, oh, is this door open? Then you're actively connected to multiple rooms. Is this door closed? Then you are only connected to one room. Hi. Each and every single regulator has the ability to be a master control, and each and every regulator also has the ability to be a personal control. It would also force you to be way more mindful just in general of decompression just as a whole, both as an astronaut and a designer, because at that point you have to actively be the one to close the door before decompressing.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I mean, that's why you wouldn't keep them in accessible areas like that.
Credits awarded.
Also, in all fairness, in that point and sense, that would also dictate that every single door in the ship is open at every single given time. That is absolutely not going to be the case, and you fucking know it. Hence why I'm saying that every single one has the ability to be a master switch, but also only is a dedicated switch when the doors are closed. Cut itself off from the network in that case scenario. Which, I say again, I feel like is actually a lot more better as a design concept. You have to be more mindful about opening or closing a door. Which actually is naturally just how you should be doing anything in the first place anyways, because if you have doors open by any given point in time, if anything were to happen in any section of the ship, if one bit of it goes, all of it fucking goes. So at that point, it's like, yes, no, you should always have the door closed. Always. And once again, at that point, then they'll all be disconnected. But if you have all of them open at once, then you can have them all interlinked. It's literally just an open and closed gate on a circuit, essentially speaking. And every door is just its consideration of an open or closed gate. Literally.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Especially in a case scenario like this, where it's like, oh yeah, this is a passenger ship. Okay, don't give them access to fucking atmosphere regulators. Just don't. Why would you ever do that? The risk is way too fucking high to give anybody the ability to just have ease of access to one. Yeah, because it's alive. Didn't you see Apollo 13? Asteroids are alive.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
God, it's a stupid ass fucking rant. I saw that movie almost like near its release, and I was kind of excited for it. It was back before I really looked up any info on like movies and stuff. That movie sucks ass. Look, Apollo 13 was meant to be like, oh hey, let's go to the moon. It's gonna be scary, and it's like, no, it's not. It's fucking lame as shit. It is so unbelievably lame. The scares aren't even like scary. It's just fucking stupid.
Transferring credits.
Also, years later, years down the line, I forgot if it was CinemaSins or if it was another channel. Oh, Roanoke Gaming. That made a very good point that I never thought about until after the fact. But if anybody doesn't know what Apollo 13 the movie is, it's literally the untold story of the last mission to the moon, wherein they encountered aliens and shit happened and people fucking died. Whatever, that doesn't fucking matter. What matters is the literal end of the movie, which is how they preserved it to being like a true story or a true secret story. Because obviously, movies have to do that kind of bullshit. They just like always say that it was real, but it wasn't. Obviously, whatever. And the way they did it is they have them blow up in space. They have them just blow up at the very end of the movie, and it's like, wait a second. If that's the posters are randomized. Oh, that's the thing that's randomized. Okay. But if they have them blow up in space, then how in the fuck did they retrieve the black box to get this found footage of the secret journey? And I just found that so fucking funny. It's like, that's really true. Like, that is so fucking true. Like, how in the hell are you supposed to get this alleged lost footage if it all blew up at the end of the movie?
Pressure level increasing.
Or pressurized. Okay, and then there's this case scenario, which is also fucking annoying. Is the idea it's like, oh hey, it's pressurized, so let's not open the goddamn door. Why? Like, if you're gonna close the fucking door, open it then when I pressurize. It works for airlocks. Just do the same fucking thing. Be consistent with your goddamn program. Those little details. I've no idea what the third one is, if it's just up top here or not. Actually, that would. Oh, that's right there. Alright, so in this case, if I were to get to the thing, plug it, instantly unplug it. Yep. Alright, all power. Hey, I'm so fucking stupid. Because that just shut down the whole goddamn ship, didn't it? That means I can't unplug these. Oh, no, I still can. Wait, then what power got turned off from that? If that's the case, what power did get turned off there? Huh. That's the only one it's going to. Then the coolant is over there. Okay. Power's wonky on ships? Clearly. Fucking clearly. Also, this one's way smaller. This also feels like it's a lot easier to break apart now, actually. Alright, let's avoid bouncing anything off. That was a very weird sound effect. That was an extremely weird sound effect. Also, I forgot I am pressurized still, so actually I need to find the stupid ass regulator. There's one inside of there. I already learned that. Doesn't even work functionally well either. How the hell am I supposed to decompress this area without utterly killing myself in game? even things that can potentially power anything, but sometimes in order to take those things out of effect, different systems affect different somethings. Oh, here's the thing. Oh, maybe it's actually because it's still plugged in technically? Is that the fucking... Are you fucking for real? That's where you put it? Alright.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Alright, but now the entire outside is now depressurized.
You got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter.
Okay.
Before they turn
I
the
can
lights
now
out
take
on
this
you.
thing out.
We were out.
We're not connected by that means. But I take it you are connected here, even though you are not technically touching that panel. It seems like you are going to be touching that regardless. Alright, let's get this one out. That refraction was a little scary. Bounce it this way. That was a bad bounce. I said I would do it the other way and I started roaming. You? I'm actually going to take out this canister real quick because I don't want to fuck with that.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Fuck it. I'm going to take out all the canisters. I don't want to fuck with any of this shit. Use my face as a cushion. Soft enough to beat and thrust against.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit confirmed.
I know how much money I've made so far, though, without removing any, like, major systems. Kinda nice. Kinda nice how much there is to make here. No! Fuck. Damn it, the goddamn thrust removed. Alright, now I have to remove the shell, because I don't think I can pull it out properly now. Damn it.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Yeah, I know it's drifting. There's no shot how I can pull that out now properly. God damn it.
Salvage
Alright.
deposited.
What? I
Applying
have
credit to
no
account.
fuel to really worry about. I can now cut these out real quickly. The bigger worries are gone. Goodbye. Alright, now let's start releasing this back here. How else is holding you in place?
Secured.
Oh, nothing really. I guess just these guys? Oh, this one's on the top of the thing, too. There's this one. There we go. There's a singular light in there. That seems to be it.
Salvage registered.
Cutter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm going. Ow! Oh shit.
Avoid severe head trauma.
I'm getting a little hasty. Getting a little hasty. My bad. My bad.
Salvage
Alright, get this
credit
fucking opera bullshit out of my goddamn ears. Give me my goddamn southern radio back. Get my Borderlands shit here.
valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, what is the light?
Try again.
We'll finish that up tomorrow. That should absolutely not go anywhere, really. Alright, one more. One more and I can level up. Where are we at right now? We are at... Oops, wrong one. 868. Okay. What is it? 916, I think it was. God, are we actually... Oh, wait. Actually, that might be the highest. I want to say we actually are at the highest now. Because I think the highest we ever got was in the 800s. If we get to the 900, we're definitely almost there.
I'm here to help you get this ship healthy again.
Ah, 2 wires. God damn it. We are nearly there for the highest count in terms of just shiny checks. And not trying to bum rush it on day 1. I don't like that it counts antenna base too. Cause like, oh hey, cut that off. Like, no. No, it's annoying as shit to cut that off. Fuck you. One. Going along over here. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. There we go. Now you can get pulled in. Right there. There you go. That should be enough. You have a singular light.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Pulling that away.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Keep that momentum going. There you go. There you go. There you go. Along this way. And last but not least. Oh, you like that. You bastard! No! Get the fuck out of there! Bitch. Yeah, you know. You filthy bitch. You filthy fucking bitch. Go. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. Fine. Nice and clean. That should be enough to get me to the second rank. Alright. Let's start taking off the shield. This one shell is way smaller than the other 2 that I did before. That's thankfully the easy bit.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Alright. That will be definitely enough to level up in that case. that door closed, right? Because we're not regulated? Yes. Just wanted to make sure. Meanwhile, let me get bottom and separate that as well. I need wires, which is what? Computers? Yeah, it's super easy. Super cheap. I can do that. Actually, wait. If I disconnect this, won't it disconnect? Yeah, we'll disconnect the cockpit again, right? Yeah, because it'll disconnect from the frame. Cockpit is going to go kaboom. So I should actually go in there to the cockpit and then blow it the fuck up. Oh, the high wire. Yes. Yes, that's what I should do. Now. Alright, let me get rid of this one then real quick. Okay. Alright, there's still one more. Let me get out. Make my way back inside. Get to the cockpit. Decompress the cockpit. Pop it the fuck out. And then go from there.
Airlock depressurizing. Airlock pressurizing.
Alrighty. That's the cockpit. Go on in. Alright. I am learning. Boop. I love that it just launches off. It just full on ejects out. There you go. Alright, but with that, I can also peel out a lot of this shit. Are there any more parts for me to pick up this entire ship? It doesn't look like it. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to rip out one of these computers. Just to make me some money. Or just to get me the wires. Good news is there's a bunch of personal computers right there, but unfortunately that's not accessible right now. Okay. The point being is that there is a computer. Oh, there's one right there. You stop it. You fucking bitch. I hate how this mechanic works. Oh my god, would you fucking stop? Oh my god. Alright. Hopefully I don't need anything else on the ship to upgrade next. Start. Whoop. There you go. I'm learning. I'm understanding. I'm comprehending. Once again, it only took 27
Hello there.
fucking hours. Shadow! Holy fuck! Hello there! Been a goddamn while. How have you been?
Account credited.
Also, as far as I understand, since no one has said anything, I'm imagining that all the audio is doing perfectly fine, which I'm really happy about. I'm really fucking happy that all the audio seems like it's doing well. Well, I can't speak for anybody else. I'm doing pretty okay.
Secured. Credits awarded.
How have you been, Shadow? How is life? I'm sounding just fine? Well, no, I sound like shit, Shadow. Don't even try to, like, fuck around there. I sound like complete utter ass. I was talking about the game audio, the balance, all that kind of shit.
Credits transferred.
Because I've got new improved controls over my audio. So hopefully working this shit out, it's doing well. I'm hoping that I set it up correctly. Although, knowing me, I probably set it up horribly. But apparently, it's working pretty fine. As long as you can hear. Ow!
Helmet
As
down.
long as you can hear game audio and you can hear me.
Repair required.
You hear me bash myself in the fucking face. Just a bit down? Aw, what's wrong? What happened? You can talk to mommy. I promise. Hey, get this fucking classical shit out of my head. You hear me and the game? Good. That means your ears are bleeding profusely correctly. Okay. Anything else I need to worry about? Not really. I can get the panel. I can get everything else. I can get the atmosphere regulator out of here. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Salvage deposit
That
accepted.
one.
Credits transferred.
If you got every PC can handle more. Oh, what? That sucks. Oh, I guess it's time to buy yourself a 4080. And I'm kind of not kidding because obviously the 4080 is about to drop heavily in price with the 5080 coming out. And the problem is that all the 50 lines, unless you already had, or unless you don't have like at least a 30 card, the 50s are just not worth it. If you already have a 40 line, it's not fucking worth it. But also at the same time, I'll be honest, I personally don't think the RTX 50 line is worth it anyways. Because of the fact of how the direction they're going in terms of making it work. You have to accommodate a new PC for about 2K. Yep, unfortunately so. I will say though, I know there's a bit of budget building. Oh, I say budget build, but like it's not really budget because you know PCs are just bullshit expensive nowadays. I think you can get a 4080, maybe a 4080 Ti, your choice. A 4080, a 3750K, and I think an AIO for roughly 1,500. So that's a beast of a setup. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty great setup, all things considered. But I know it's still like not cheap, because again, nothing is fucking cheap anymore, which is really sad. But for what it's worth, those three pieces alone are like gonna be borderline future-proof for a good chunk of time. I want to say for at least another 4 years. For another 4 years, I want to say that will carry you. You can graphics card with similar performance for less? What do you mean? Actually, that's a good question. What graphics card do you have right now is the better question. Because if you're going to tell me like a 3090, I'm going to smack you. Hey. Kind of recorders is doing all these bigger ships is definitely going to be better at taking this thing apart. I'm willing to bet now that I could take apart a small ship in like 1, maybe 2 sittings. Obviously, the upgrades also really help, but still. Yeah, thrusters are damaged. 1690! Okay, hey, Shadow, I highly recommend you either go for a 3080 or a 4080. 3080 probably is your better bet, just price-wise, but you could do so fucking well right now. It is, I don't want to say like unfortunate, but it's finally getting to that point as you are learning where the 10 series, God, the 1680 was a fan-fucking-tastic card. Absolutely goddamn amazing. The 1800 card, still absolutely stunning. But at this point, at this day and age, it's starting to get rough. And it's starting to get worthwhile to get a 30 series card. I think a 30 series will still last at least 6 years at bare minimum when it comes to like playability. Now, like actual like effectiveness, that's a different story. But at the very least, it'll still be able to play games very, very well, not be power gap like that. Fuck, man, a 6090? Jesus! Easier right now is the build and it won't be your first top out. Woo! Splurge! Splurge a little bit, even though, you know, money's expensive and everything. But it's the best time to splurge. That is the perfect time to splurge a little bit. I may not be the biggest like app knowledge nerd when it comes to like PC stuff, but at the very least, I recommend either a 3080 or 4080, your choice on how much you want to spend and or how future proof you want to be, and then a I think it's 3750K if I remember correctly, Intel Core GPU. I believe that's those are like the better combos, the better combos and options. Oops, that. I think what's a thing you could do really nicely, and it's something that I know exists. I just never bothered doing it because I want to do my own builds personally myself. Is NZXT has like an at-home build kit where you can like essentially build the PC online, and they'll send you the whole kit like in one shot, and it'll have instructions on how to build it together, which is so fucking cool. That's such like a neat idea, and I kind of, if I'm gonna ever make another PC, that's how I'm gonna go with it because I know for a fact that at least right now my gaming PC should be fine. But if the Wilds beta is anything to go by, yeah, 17, let's go. I am slowly creeping up on mine because I believe mine is a 3080 Ti. Which, like I said, it'll still be to play games, but let's not kid around. When people watch gameplay or people watch live streams or let's plays, YouTube videos and stuff like that, they are fully expecting the people playing or the people putting out that video to put on at least 60 frames, 1080p at bare minimum, and if possible, put up 1440p at 60 frames. Bare, like, quality wise.
If you love what you do,
Ah!
you will be successful.
Gecko Salvage Runner! Purpose built mobile salvaging for twin cargo base. Oh wow, that has a lot of money in there. External manipulator arms, okay. Take cautions, cargo base may still contain salvage that's unstable or hazardous! Yikes! Ooh, we're getting 7900 XD. You know what? Fucking go for it. Go for it. Absolutely. I'm not an Asus gal. Unfortunately, I'm an RTX gal, but that's because I was building before Asus actually made good graphics cards. But go for it. The Radeon 7900X is amazing. I believe that rivals the 49. The 4090, I believe. I didn't even see that. I didn't see which one that was. Shit. What was that? Oh fuck. I didn't see it. Oh no. My bad. I tapped the button way too fast. Filter and heat sink. Okay. That you're making a huge leap, like a fucking massive leap, and you're gonna love it. That's gonna be so fucking great to feel. Damn it. I don't know which one I just removed. This one? No, that one's on there. I need more holographics. When your friends they spam you with parts, use AMD gave you the website that shows how much power you need and if the parts go a panel. There's another one you could use. Literally just type in piece. Actually, I'll just type it in chat because it's super easy. PCPartsPicker.com. That's only it. Go there. That also does the exact same thing, but it also pulls from different websites to show you the prices, the availability, and the compatibility of pieces as well. Super useful. Always start building on PCPartPicker.com. Always. Do I have this one? Yeah. Highly recommend. I would never use any other site. Yeah, I'm missing a sticker here somewhere. I just don't know what it is. Yep, exactly. Yep. That's the website any PC builder would ever use. There's no reason to use any other website. Also, I'm starting to run low on repair kits, which kind of sucks. Oh well. Last durability for the grapple. Don't care, and that's it. All right, we're gonna save up all the rest of these tokens because there's really no other reason to buy anything. Max out strength, max out tethers, maxed out brakes, maxed out fuel, maxed out durability, maxed out heat and sinking, maxed out durability, all 3 scan systems, doesn't matter. Helmet's already maxed the fuck out. Literally, when I hit 19, the helmet's gonna be perfection. And then work suit, literally no one cares about the suit. It doesn't give me boobs, so it doesn't matter. And then demo charges, no one gives a flying fuck about demo charges. We're all set. We're ready to go. I personally wouldn't. Okay, actually, correction. Are you talking about making a water-cooled system that you are going to tube up? Or are you going to get an AIO, which just requires you to just set up the fan, the radiator, and connect it to the CPU? Because if you're going to go AIO, I recommend if you're going to go water-cooled, AIO I personally go to because it's super easy, it's super simple, and it's no hassle whatsoever. Yeah, that's it. All it is like an AIO. It links up to a singular piece of metal that is the radiator heatsink. And then all you would have to do is connect a bunch of fans to it, connect it to the case, and that's it. You're done. Versus a full water-cooled system, the water is active. Like, you have to make the tubes physically and lace it through the system so that it connects to your CPU, to your GPU, and depending if you want to, not everybody does it. It's a super niche thing. But you can do it to your hard drives, because if your hard drives also get too fucking hot, that becomes a problem. Very few people do it because obviously if you can keep the GPU and the CPU cool, you're perfectly fine. But that shit, it looks cooler, it stays cooler, but is way more of a hassle to set up and is way more of a hassle to clean up. Yes, Sam? What fucked up? What's broken? Oh, right. Actually, right. Kitty told me to read the upgrades on everything. Right. I forgot. She also told me to read the upgrades. Okay. 550. Wow, 550 kilo. Holy fuck. That's hot. Standard issue tool head for new members and associates and interns. Oh, that's lovely. Purchase a Delzy lens replacement plan for the Stinger. New lenses manufactured on Earth orbit are guaranteed to arrive scratchless or your money back. About that. Rear-end Distinguished focusing mirror to reflect automatically increases the tool's effective range. Huh. Using heat-resistant lens for the Stinger does not increase the tool's... Fuck you! Does not reduce the cooldown speed, but will reduce thermal blooming and sustain the beam to reach further distances. Fuck you. I'm not positive as to what that is. I'm gonna assume that isn't AIO though, because it has RGB and it's Arctic, and I believe Arctic are specifically an AIO company. I could be wrong. They may be a hard tube company. Point being, if it looks like it's one piece of machinery that goes above the CPU connected to a hunk of metal, that's an AIO. And it should also say somewhere on there AIO. It should at some point. Pay for intensive do-it-yourself auditing kit for the Stinger's nozzle and lens mouth. Wow, what the fuck? Extended tool can make extended tool used can cause microfractures and heat warping in the flight tube and laser chamber. Science words! This is science! It doesn't look like that? Yeah, then it's an AIO. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Obviously, I know I'm talking about this like as if you have no idea what's going on, but at the same time, you already have friends who already talked you through it and everything, so you're already fine. It's just I'm glad to hear, Shadow, that, well, yes, it's going to cost you money. Unfortunately, it's going to cost you a lot of money. But when you do set this thing up, when you do build it, oh my god, oh, wait, okay. Again, I know, and you probably have this set up. Is the motherboard, does it have an NVMe socket for the hard drive? An NVMe drive? Because if you get the OS on the NVMe drive, I kid you not, your startup is going to be 20 seconds. Straight up. It's so fucking nice. Split saw lens. The split saw bifurcated beam, cutting head, fire spilling beam. For speedier, more capable shift disassembly, the cutting head can be used rotated for ease of use. An NVMe hard drive. NVMe hard drive. Well, actually, technically it's a solid state drive. NVMe solid state drive. That shit reads and writes so fast that that Windows starts up in 20 seconds. You're gonna want it. This is where I started getting more towards the technical side of things. Again, I'm sorry if like I'm bombarding you with this crap, but it's such. These are like the starter things that you don't learn until after the fact, and you realize, fuck, I could have made this way better. Put your OS on an NVMe. Put that in the motherboard. It's like butter. It's great. Electro wet self-cleaning lens for your cutter. Can I also get wet when I get electrocuted? I mean, what? Buildup of dust can significantly stunt the effective range of split cell shear laser heads, which have been sitting in storage. Oh. Repolarization of the split cell laser lens, specifically for bifurcating beams, increases the maximum focal distance and effective cutting beam range, or cutting range of the beam. Just fucking say it shoots much larger. Minute tweaks, okay, to the curve, even a standard split cell laser lens focuses the beam, allows it to reach significantly longer distances while maintaining 93% of its intensity. Cool, so I'm getting a 20% range increase for a 7% loss. Get fucked. The artificial crystal lens has been specifically designed by the Jupiter Guild of Cutters for shipbreaking with the split saw, and further outranges the standard zinc selenide lenses. Fuck, these are like ridiculous. I like how this one's nothing. This is so little. Also, I'll read one of these. I'll read one per shift, so we're not just sitting here just looking through a goddamn wall of text. Replaces this kind of gain medium dust particles, debris, defective, can use cause 1 minute or cause minute minute blooming. God, I forgot minute minute. I just read minute. Leading to a bleeding of excess thermal energy. 4 terabytes? Okay. This is a personal thing. This is a complete personal thing. This is totally up to you. Completely up to you. I personally, I have a 500 gigabyte NVMe, which I know it's still massive, but I have that dedicated to just the OS, specifically just to Windows, because the way to understand it is obviously the way that a hard drive looks for storage is it's looking for storage. And SSD is really fast, don't get me wrong. But obviously, if you start filling up the NVMe with, say, 2 terabytes worth of storage, it's going to start getting harder and harder to look for data. So what I personally do is I do a 500 gigabyte NVMe just for Windows. Specifically just for Windows, never to be touched again. Because unfortunately, I think it's the cheapest and the smallest NVMe that you can get. I believe. I could be wrong. Times have changed. And and then get a 2 terabyte NVMe for everything else. Specifically everything else. Or you can go 4 terabyte. I think 4 terabyte might be a bit overkill, but that's totally on you. I have no idea what you do. But yeah, that's my opinion. Is I think you should have a smaller NVMe just for Windows, and then have a bigger NVMe for literally everything else. And then if you ever download anything like Discord, put that on the OS NVMe because it's going to be the most smallest space, and it's going to have your main programs on there. Essentially speaking, have like photos and games on the big NVMe, and then have the main programs or the programs that you are going to focus on essentially on the smaller NVMe for the OS. Which, yes, you can put Steam on there, so that Steam also launches really fast, but then make a separate folder in the bigger NVMe and just tell Steam, download games to that folder instead. Again, I'm sorry if I'm bombarding you with a lot of info, but these are like such minor details. These just help a little bit in efficiency. And I'm glad I can just share that. Personal reflector series with high efficiency first surface mirrors. High efficiency first surface mirrors. Jesus. To reflect a broader spectrum of electromagnetic radiation. Use these words. And thus provide better heat transfer in the laser cutter. Jesus Christ. By replacing the power unit by the nano-Umbre reactor. Fucking okay. A large portion of excess thermal energy is converted into gamma radiation. Oh, in doses that below your yearly working allowance. Okay. I don't like the sound of that anyways. A small adjustment to the laser cutter's onboard cooling system can be made to take better advantage of salvage micro-atmosphere, decreasing cooldown time. Increasing the coverage of the unit's heat spreaders doesn't slow the buildup of excess heat in the unit, but it does aid in the transfer of heat to important subsystems. Fuck you. 64 gigs of memory? Honestly, if there's a 250 option, I would go with that. Here's the reason why. Sorry, memory. Oh, my bad. Hang on. No, but ignore my stupid ass. 64 gigs of memory? Yes, that is more than enough. I say that, but also at the same time, like, games are getting really fucking powerful. But 64 gigs, more than enough. Honestly, 32 gigs is more than enough. But if you want to go overkill with 64 gigs and really make sure that your memory is fine, go for it. 64 gigs, more than enough. Absolutely perfectly fine. Introducing coolant coils into the laser cutter's power unit. Coils must be replaced at the start of every lunar year. Oh, cool. Wait. Lunar year? Fuck yourself. Incremental advancements in cutter heatsink tech make Shipbreakers report reduction in their durability drain rate. Further advancements in heatsink technology would afford a greater reduction in durability drain rate of the cutter. Firmware update. Okay, that optimizes the control internal mechanism, reducing the rate at which the tool degrades. Heat shielding some of the more vulnerable cutter internals increases the total overall lifespan. Okay then. Thank you, Scratch's Shadow. I'm gonna have to cut them a little on the short side. You know what? If anything, here's what we're gonna do. I'll pick out Scratches after this shift because we've sat here for so long. Let's get on into it. I'll give you your Scratches on the next when we get back from the next shift. I promise.
Kai, watch out now. You're gonna want to be a touch more delicate with... Oh, I'm so sorry. Kato, what in the hell are you doing?
It's Kaito, fuck you.
Mr. Rhodes, sir, Okay, Kato, please stop. I need to hear this from you. You have received full Shipbreaker training, right?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
These ships are different. They're more complicated.
Yeah.
So you want to be trained on every single ship that might possibly show up in the yard? What about
yeah.
just basic problem-solving skills? Honestly,
Fucking
Kato,
hate you, dude.
I'm a little surprised you're even here. Hal,
Jesus
come on now.
Christ, they really make you hate Hal. This motherfucker.
Commit. You can disagree with a decision, but you must commit once it's been made. I may say disagree with your place here, Kato,
Shut the
but
fuck
you are
up.
a Lynx shipbreaker, and I am committed to that. Are you committed, Kato?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get back in there and try it again.
You're a fucking dick, Hal. I fucking hate you. The only thing that confused you was the CPU. CPU is easily probably the most confusing bit. Well, I'll say more when you get back from math. I'm so sorry, Shadow. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But also, yeah, fuck Hal. Jesus Christ. Also, big props to whoever they got to voice act Hal, because holy fuck, this guy is a douche nozzle. Your glass confusing part that means you're not stupid. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm so dearly sorry. What? The good news is that does mean you're a good boy. You're not you don't use an ad blocker. For what it's worth. Now I'm revealing my shame. Let's just kill that, actually. I'm just trying to think now. Okay, so when he comes back, I'm trying to think now. So I think there are 4 reasons why CPU is the most confusing part, which is so weird because honestly, a CPU can be the easiest bit of a PC, but it can also be the most confusing bit of a PC. Because it depends if you're going to be using for gaming or operations. Depends on what kinds of games you're using. Why would you do that during ads, you fool? I can't even thank you while you're here, you bastard. How dare you? But, because that depends on your core count, because not all games use all core counts. Then there is the actual, hertz power. Oh, that's right! That's right! If you stop, we get no more ads! Oh, that's fucking true! You know what? Hey, Shadow, you're a fucking genius. I take it back. You're a fucking genius. Thank you for the sub, Shadow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Matrix, and I hope you enjoy your brand new emotes as well. Absolute fucking genius. Oh wait, are you not actually attached? I thought you were. Maybe you're not. I'm just stupid as shit. Hydrating well there, I see. Mm-hmm.
Object accepted for processing.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how I would attach you by any means to make you a little lighter. I think you're kind of just all one chunk now. Oh, wait, you are still attached here. Oh, shit. Wait, you are still attached here. Ooh, what are you attached here for? What is still attaching you? I don't even know what. Huh. Weird. Okay, but yeah, Shadow, so essentially, what makes a CPU so goddamn confusing, which is really weird because it can be the easiest bit of a build, is because you have to think about whether it's going to be for gaming or processing. And the reason why I say processing is because that could be like 3D rendering, like for Unity, or you're just using editing software like or like Photoshop editing, stuff like that. Like that's one part that you have to think about in that case scenario. And then or is it going to be primarily for gaming? Obviously, if it's primarily for gaming, then you're looking for a gaming case scenario. So that's already one problem. And the thing is is that there's no real way. Oh, I could just bash the shit out of it. It makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? yeah, it moves way better when you bash into it. Oh, let's go. Okay, that's kind of sucky. Yikes. The second part being is the core count. So core count for a CPU can be either the most easily understandable thing ever or the most blatantly confusing thing ever. Why? It's actually rather simple. It's solely because the more cores you have, the more operations you can do. That's actually what I was about to say. But the problem is that it doesn't really explain to you what the actual difference is. And a lot of times it comes down to the amount of cores that a CPU has. So if it has more cores, then think of it this way. Every single core is a brain. So if it has more brains, it can do more things. However, and this is why that's also a very misleading idea, because not every single game is meant to use every single core. There are some games that... Uh-oh, uh-oh. No. I didn't realize you're so pressurized. Oh, fuck. I caught it, though. Not every game uses every single core. There are some games that use a bunch of cores, there's some games that only use some cores, and there's some games that literally only use one core. That is a game-to-game basis. However, because of that, I believe the recommended and or average core count that a lot of people go for, just so they don't go overkill, is 4 to 6. If it has 4 cores, 9 times out of 10, it'll run a game more than perfectly fine. And that's assuming that the game even allows to use 4 cores. So that's already one issue there. The next issue is the actual operation speed, which is the gigahertz. Again, think of that like literally how fast it can think. The problem with that is that seeing a big number of gigahertz is a little bit on the misleading side, because once again, that is just how fast it can think at one time. That's not necessarily the best manner in which it could do a thing. Once again, think of the cores as multiple brains. If you are thinking on multiple tasks at once, are you going to be really fast at said tasks, or are you going to be like slowing down on said tasks? And depending on the CPU, that becomes an issue. And I believe the fourth fucking issue is literally just compatibility with the motherboard. Depending on the motherboard, it may or may not have compatibility with the CPU. Obviously, that's a way easier thing to solve. And as well as with the graphics card. Once again, super easy thing to solve. Just look that up online. Try and make sure you don't pick the wrong one. Yada, yada, yada. But yeah, no, CPU is, strangely enough, one of the easiest parts to pick and or identify, but also one of the most annoying, because you could accidentally get it on overkill and not even realize it. That's the biggest reason why I think it's the 3700K. It's an Intel core, an Intel CPU. I believe it's 3700K, or 37500. One of the two. It'd be a quick Google search away, but why that one is thought of to be the budget CPU, because I believe it's only $160, but it comes with, I think, 4 cores at 4.5 gigahertz, which doesn't sound like much comparison to some other things, but again, like I just said, not all games use every single core. Not all games are going to push your CPU to its absolute limit. So you don't have to consider the peak fucking performance of a CPU if you don't want to. You could try and go a little bit on the lower end there, and you probably, more than likely, would still be fine. But I will say I don't want to say there's necessarily a wrong choice when it comes to CPUs. I just think that there are better options depending on the case scenario. Go that way. But yes, the CPU can easily be like one of the most complicated things. How to tell the difference on them? I'll be honest. At that point, I'm also still confused. That one, I'm still not capable of telling that difference yet. I want to say honestly, just look at how many cores it says it comes with, and or how many gigahertz it has. Because honestly, if something has at least 4 to 4.5 gigahertz, I believe that's more than okay. 8 cores, 4.7, that sounds perfectly fine. 9800X3D. I think the X3D, you may be able to just work with the X, not the X3D. I forget what the difference is between the X and the X3D. I believe it's just the core count. And I think it's one of the structure systems, but I don't remember if that's necessarily like an overkill bit or if that's a clean bit. But either way, as far as I can think of, the Ryzen 7 9800X3D. That sounds perfectly fine. 4.7, 8 cores. That sounds more than okay. That sounds like that'll suffice perfectly fine. Also, I didn't realize I'm looking for a filter and data bank, which I don't. Is there a data bank? Really? I think there is, right? Like I said, CPU is kind of where I'm starting to get. I myself also start to get lost. So I'm sorry if I can't be of too much help there. Woo! Since the power's off finally. Let's go! Finally! Oh, never mind. There's one room that's still compressed. What the fuck? Why? Why are you compressed of all fucking places? Why are you? What? Yes. Yes. Your FPS should be limited to whatever your monitor is basically capable of doing. Yes. Yes, that's yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's also another reason why a lot of people like they go way overkill on their PCs because they're like, I need all the FPS in the world. It's like, hold on. Yes, a lot of FPS is really nice, but if your fucking monitor can't even run that FPS, what is the goddamn point? Which saying that, I hope you're getting at least a either 120 hertz monitor or 144 hertz. Only because I still think that at this day and age, I think that's still respectable in terms of like actual operation power. You bastard! Get the fuck in there! How in the hell are you stuck? Actual fucking question. How are you stuck? You know how it says hertz for a CPU? Literally look for that number on the monitor. Hertz is frame rate. What in the hell? What? How? How did you do this? How the fuck did you manage this, you piece of shit? There we go. I think.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
You bitch! Where'd you order it from? Did you order it from Amazon or something? 'Cause that'll tell you. You can just look up the webpage again. Actually, no. Actually, I do know how you can find it. I can look it up real quick here in a moment. Ah, fuck. Hang on. Let me see if I can remember the setting exactly. Okay, so you go to settings. Settings. Display, or system display. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to assume you're on Windows. So you go to your settings. You go to system, which has display in it. And then on display, scroll down, advanced display settings, and then it should show you your display that you're looking at, and it'll show you your refresh rate, which is your hertz. And it'll show you exact details on your monitor, which is pretty fucking nice. Yeah, you're talking to a fucking PC nerd. There's a reason why I don't get laid, unfortunately. I got my one chance in life, and ever since then, every time a guy just looks at me, they just want to fuck away. They see that I know what I'm talking about, and they're just like, no. You may have nice tits, but, no. You know what you're talking about. Kitty, I'm gonna give Scritches the shadow because they have been patient, so I'm gonna give Scritches the shadow first, as they call it as a soft and perky booba. Also, because I had to cut them off because, I was not that. I dodge your other chances? Listen, I'm not corporeal yet, okay? I'm incapable of travel at the moment. 240! Is that thing that says refresh rate? Like, refresh and rate. AKA hurt. Okay. I'm 80% sure this isn't your fault, Shadow. I'm 80% sure this isn't your fault. But, why in the ever-loving hell do you have a 240 hertz fucking monitor on a 1690? What do you mean? That's insanity! That's insane! What the fuck? AOC 27 Zoll gaming monitor. Well, the word gaming already gave it away. Yeah, that's a 240 hertz monitor. You are insane. You are ballistic. Did you pay $1,500 for a monitor that you can't even, like, maximize? You're insane. Yeah, that your old one broke because it looked nice. Because it looked nice. 150 pounds. Okay, hang on. I want to see this. Hang the fuck on. Is this thing really only like $200? No fucking way. There's no shot. There's no shot this thing. Or euro. Sorry, euro. My bad. There's no shot this thing is that fucking cheap. It is? It's only 150 bucks? Why? Why is this thing so cheap? Oh, because it counts on a 1080p. Okay. That makes sense. That makes fucking sense. Okay. That makes so much more sense. Oh. Wait, is this not OLED? Oh, it's also not OLED. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm understanding more. Okay, yeah, that's only 150 watt. Okay. 240 hertz though for this thing is insane. Why? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's insane. 140 frames? Why? Why would you do that? That's madness. I'm a min-maxer? No, I'm efficient, Kitty. I'm efficient. Listen, if I'm gonna get something that only plays up to 144 hertz, I'm going to get a monitor that can only play up to 144 hertz. I'm not gonna spend more money on a monitor that can do more than that because I don't need it. Still nonetheless, Shadow, I'll keep giving you scratches while we read a little bit on the grapple because apparently the grapple has a bunch of shit too. Grapple revolutionary Van de Waals force. Okay. The projection impressively strong, seemingly gravity-defying pull-through projected medium. A shipbreaker staple. A revised circuit board layout between the mount and the main power unit allows for hefty increase in power, in turn a greater effective range for the field of medium, which is not fucking needed. Not needed at all. You don't need this much range. I don't get what, like, you don't need more than 50 meters of range. Honestly, it feels excessive. Fucking excessive. Replacing the grapple's battery with an overcharged variant, the output power of Van de Waals field emitter can be safely, hang on, quote unquote, safely? Okay. 100 meters, Kitty! What do you mean? That's insane! For longer effective range of field medium. Oh, wait, effective. Oh, effective. Oh, that might change the definition. Oh. You use it for travel, you know what, that's fair. Oh, why? Because 100 meters is pretty much like as far as the shipyard can go. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. That's just kind of nice. Update the mechanical interface for meter mounts, allowing the unit to exceed the original operating distance limit set by the new defunct Salvager Health and Safety Committee. Okay. Amplified lens for the field emitter generator. Installation must be done by a licensed professional operating under NDA. NDA? Fuck you! While being viewed under the CCTV by 2 or more members of the Link's private military service. Holy fuck! High efficiency liquid sapphire? Hey! They got my liquids! Don't ask how they got them. A slut never tells. Field medium developed by unlicensed gray market salvagers. Alright, then you give away the secret, you fucking assholes. Following the sudden tragic death of those involved, Lynx acquired all rights and licenses. Okay, so they even found out I killed them. No further questions. However, I hope you enjoyed your Scritch's shadow and hope you're calling it a soft and perky booba. Thank you, Scritch's kitty, as you're calling it a soft and perky booba next. The website showed you need is 600 watt. Wow, 600 watts? You want the 7900X? Really? That's it? I fully expected 800 watts. But yeah, a good little wiggle room of 1,000 watts. Yeah, in case you, for whatever reason, if you need it, I highly doubt you'll ever need it. But if you ever need a little bit more power in there, good idea. 400 watts is more than enough. Subscribe to the Salvage Division R&D team for onboard software updates to enhance the strength of the grapple. On top of that, you'll be part of our premium mailing list and get a weekly newsletter. Oh, is that what I've been getting? Is that legitimately the newsletter that I've been getting? That's so weird. Replace the classified redacted. Oh, okay. Is the case important? Okay. There are 2 ways to answer this. Number 1, the case is the most important part of the entire build. Because if you just have a plain ass, stupid, bitch ass thing, you're a loser. You're a fucking loser. It has to look fucking awesome. LEDs everywhere, fans operating at all times, and must look like a literal fucking Gundam. Or the number 2 option, the case is the most important thing ever because it controls your airflow. That one feels self-explanatory. Obviously, the amount of spacing and openings that it has also determines how much air you're going to pull in from the fans and push out in order to, you know, make sure the PC isn't just regurgitating hot air. I'll be honest though, there are plenty of cases that are on the cheaper side, but also very, very, very effective. Be Quiet Shadowbase 800 FTX. Oh, the FTX mid models? Yes. Yes. Be Quiets are pretty good. Be Quiets, I believe, have 2 panels to open up, and then I believe it has a front, a back, and a top airflow for fans. Uticus has my name on it. Oh, Shadowbase? Fuck it. You have me curious now. We're doing scritches anyways. We're doing scritches, and, either way, this game is chill as fuck as it is. Hang on, I'm looking this up. Oh, wait, isn't this an old model? Wait, isn't this the older model? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying this is the older version, isn't it? I want to say this is the older version of their case. Again, not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a really good case. yes, this is an older model. Here's how I know it's an older model, because the fan up top, I believe, is only a 40 mil? I believe so. Either way, yes, this is a really good case. This is like, honestly, this is as close as you can get to borderline, generic, simple, but still very clean and very effective, case coverage. Honestly, almost every single case that Be Quiet has ever made, I think there are like 2 of them that are like very niche. Almost every single one of the cases they've made are like really fucking good. Does it have airflow from the top actually? It has ability for airflow from the top, but it's a little bit on the tight side. Okay, so yeah, that's why this is the older model. Yeah, so they kind of, it wasn't that they ignored it, it was that it was definitely not as prioritized on this model. Still really good. Still really fucking good. Okay. I'll be fully honest, I'm not 100% sure on what those the 80 plus gold rating means. However, what I do understand is that, essentially speaking, it's in brass tacks, like bare minimum. Don't take this as the gospel truth. It's like wiggle room. It's basically the effective wiggle room that you get for the fucking power supply. So I think it goes from bronze, silver, gold is like the ranking of how good that wiggle room gives you, while the number, I believe, is the effectiveness, which I believe, again, major brass tacks, don't take me on my word about this, this is one of my more unknown points, is 80 plus basically means that if you were to have a power outage, it won't suddenly explode on you. While the gold kind of means that it will start to faintly detect when you're starting to get way too fucking overpowered, and it'll either start to throttle you or it'll just shut itself down safely. I believe that's what those stand for. Don't take my word on it. I believe that's just how I figured in my mind. So, just forewarning. But essentially speaking, I think if you get at least a 60 plus gold anything, you're fine. You're pretty much fine. And that's, I think, like the kind of generic level that people go for is like 60 plus gold, I think. Obviously, as you can imagine, if you get like a 60 plus copper or bronze, sorry, 60 plus bronze, I think they're like $40. But yeah, you kind of understand right off the bat there what you're buying into, you know. Hoping you're just gonna just kitties kind of soft and pucky booba. Let's get through all these so that we can continue on. Replace the classified redacted. I can't do it that fast, unfortunately. Replace the classified redacted medium with a new redacted. Purchase requires signing for salvage R&D NDA NGU09XX and NG-IFF09XX TOS agreement. Wonder what's Wi-Fi motherboard? It just has Wi-Fi, which obviously, depending if you can or cannot get Ethernet to your computer itself, like directly into it, obviously Wi-Fi is gonna be perfectly fine. But personally, and just recommended, always try to run an Ethernet cable. Ethernet cable is just straight up just connected. Yeah. That's weird. Oh, that's weird. It's only just Wi-Fi. It's only just Wi-Fi enabled. That's it. It allows you to connect to Wi-Fi rather than needing Ethernet. You would never use anything but Ethernet? Exactly, Shadow. Exactly. That's another thing. Again, that's another thing that I get it. Some people just go over the fucking top of the PC parts. But when you see something like that where it's like it has Wi-Fi in it, it's like, okay, is there a model of this motherboard that you can take out that Wi-Fi and save yourself like $40 on that motherboard? Because, like you just said, Why would you ever use Wi-Fi? Some of us are spoiled. Kitty, I kid you not. Wait, what was my cable? Hang on. I can look this up. What was my cable? What was my cable length? Because I had to run my cable to my room of Ethernet. Because number one, I did not get a Wi-Fi motherboard, first off, just in general. And then second off, because I never wanted Wi-Fi in the first place. Where's my Ethernet cable? What's my length on this bitch? Where the hell are you? 120 feet. Obviously that was overkill. I'm not gonna lie, it was obviously overkill. But I want to say I used 60% of that fucking cable to get from my router to my room. Because number one, obviously I was not allowed to like just literally connect the router and the PC and leave the cable just hanging there. Obviously, my mom would have murdered me and I had to actually like run it along the wall and everything. But also, just in general, that's how fucking far my room is from the router. And that like I had to go through all these little loops to get that cable to the fucking PC. Which is only worse because unironically, it's like door. Okay, so it's like router, bedroom. Oh wait, why am I doing this? Hang on, let me pull up MS Paint. Let me pull up Paint. Hang on. Do I still have Paint on this thing? Like, do I still have this thing available for Paint? I know I had it. Oh, here it is. MS Paint. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so essentially speaking, it's like that's the router room. Then there is the bathroom. Then there is bathroom. And then there's a bedroom. And then there's a closet. And then there's my room. So literally I had to loop it through the bathroom wall, through the bedroom wall, through the closet, and then finally into my room. I had to take this fucking cable on a goddamn adventure to get it to my fucking room. So yes, I will accept that I min-maxed the fuck out of that shit. It was a journey. It was a fucking journey. I hated it. And if you're gonna, if you're gonna ask the question, but Steph, why didn't you just go the other way around? Why didn't you just go? Let me pull up again. Why didn't you just go this way? Oh, easy, because the stairs are down here. The stairs are down there. So I would have had to gone down that way to the bottom floor and then found a way to get it all the way looped back up here. So yeah, no, there was no options. I had no options. It didn't exist. I just had to run this fucking cable through three separate fucking rooms. Thankfully, the closet is very small, so that one was super easy. But technically, the bathroom was also pretty small. But still, point being, it was a pain. It was a fucking pain in the ass. So you say I'm spoiled? I worked for my Ethernet, okay? I worked for it. Okay, here we go again. Adds a redacted to the redacted. Purchase requires signing for Links Health and Safety Waiver 09XX, revision 2.1.6, and Cadaver Donation Form B. Oh! That's great. Ow! Asshole! What the fuck? I'm not a cadaver. I'm technically not a body, so I technically
Try
don't count.
again.
Redacted. Space magic. Purchase requires signing for a classified agreement XC-5. Oh, wait, hang on. No, this works. Redacted. Space magic. Signing Classified Agreement XC-5. Military Services Interview AAA-2. And Prolonged Observation Waiver. Classified. Shadow beating up an AI. I see how it is. Trust me, you'll be among the first. That's fucking great, though. That's fucking so stupid. Purchase license for remote. I like how they just started going with like, yeah, we don't know how to explain this, so redacted. Purchase license for remote continuous Van de Waal medium tensor or tether. Tethers can be deployed and established to electromagnetic anchors, yada yada. Adjust the operational system cap for tether system. Oh, okay, so this is just tether mounts. Converting higher capacity magazine design. Okay, so we lose our extendo mags. To avoid classification. What's the really crazy part, Shadow, is we are currently at 8? I believe we're at 8. 8 fucking rolls right now, which is wild to think about. Actually, no. We're at 7 because we're on Gen 8 right now. We're on Gen 8 right now. So we have 7 out of 4,096. So the odds are really high. We're about to hit the highest odds that we're ever gonna hit with Shiny Check. I think we're just shy of Gen 6 or Gen 8 last time that my Shiny was gotten. What's the reason to get 2 GPUs? Flexing and showing off that you have a tiny dick. I'm low-key not kidding. So, the singular reason that you would want 2 GPUs is in case if you were operating 2 super graphics heavy systems at the exact same time. So, take for example, if you were going to play a video game. So say you're playing Hardspace Shipbreaker. But you also, at the same time, because you're a ballistic, you lunatic, you also want to animate and or process a Unity animation. So at that point, you're asking a GPU to generate the graphics for your game and generate the graphics for Unity, which is 2 super powerful fucking issues. That is the singular reason why you would. Well, okay, the correction. That is the singular situation, like the situation of 2 graphic heavy processings, is the reason why you would get 2 GPUs. Which, yes, someone's going to bring this up either to you at some point in time, or maybe you ask somebody else and someone brings it up. SLI connection does exist. What SLI does is a shared link interload. That means that it links both GPUs together and they can share the weight of a processing system. However, I say again, once you're doing that, you're doing way too much on that system at any given time. Because at what point are you going to overload your GPU to the point that you need a second GPU to load a game? Probably never. Probably Cyberpunk on Ultra with super high graphic mods on it. Probably nothing else. Oh, GTA 6. Probably GTA 6 also. But, like, it's overkill. It is beyond overkill. And I think SLI died on the 30 series card. I think the 20 series RTX card or GTX cards were still using SLI, but once you got to the 30 series, they gave up on it because they were like, who the fuck has the money to get 2 fucking GPUs? Like, no one. Fucking no one. No. And here's the reason why. Think of this again, like I said, for the cores of the CPU. Those are 2 brains. It's not 1 medium brain, it's 2 shitty brains. So what you're asking for is for 2 Americans to think on the level of an Asian boy. That doesn't work. That's not how that works. So again, the only reason you would do it is strictly to operate two completely separate programs that are super, super intensive. Convert a high-capacity magazine designed to avoid classification as a Class 9 unconventional firearm. The magazine must be embedded in the tool
Try
itself.
again.
Replacing the cartridge magazine designed with an internal dispenser drum. Dispenser drum? We literally have a drum mag for the fucking tethers? That's kind of cool. The drum further increased the operational number of simultaneous fields. They got GTA 5 and GTA 6 for Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah. It's fucking crazy. God, that's true, isn't it? Elder Scrolls 6 before GTA 5. Holy fuck. Kitty, that's insane to think about. That's crazy to think about. That we've had GTA 5 and we're about to have GTA 6 before Elder Scrolls 6. Holy fuck. That's crazy. That's wild to put in that perspective. Deployment mechanism can be updated overcharged. Tether cartridge between one is fired and next is prepared, leading to longer tether lifetimes. Replacing the deployment mechanism with an advanced version eliminates much of the kickback when a tether is first deployed, allowing for far more stable tether degrades slower. Staggering the deployment mechanism allows for more even release for medium cartridge. As a result, the more cartridges contents are distributed longer tether. Oh my god! Okay, hang on. A recent paradigm shift in the 7th generation Van der Waals field medium research has allowed for sophisticated self-correction along a field medium of 2 M poles, or EM poles, greatly reducing the rate of their decay. Christ! Fucking Christ! Okay, hey Shadow, I'll be straight up honest with you right now. The definition of what the difference is between DDR4 and DDR5 is really hard to quantify. Literally, just think of it as a faster brain. Literally, that's it. Yes, DDR5 is better than DDR4, but if your motherboard is not compatible with DDR5, you're perfectly fine with DDR4. As far as I understand, the upgrade is worth it. I will say that right off the bat. DDR4 to DDR5 is a worthwhile upgrade. But DDR5 was such an upgrade that not all motherboards are compatible with both DDR4 and DDR5. So you have to kind of make sure it's compatible with 5 or 4. Very specific. That's how big of a difference it actually is. Is it worth it? Yes. Is it necessary? No. I run on DDR4, but that's mostly because I built my system before DDR5 was even a thing. So I'm just saying DDR4 more than enough. But if you have a motherboard that can support DDR5 and you have the budget, because again, DDR5 newer, more expensive, it's better. It is what it is. You can splurge for it. But DDR4 is more than enough. All right, let's see what Charge Force says because I don't know anything about this. So push module creates a Van der Waals field bubble that collapses safely and pushes objects away. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Huh. Co-developed by Tokyo Astrosciences Research Institute renowned physicist X Bakata. Personally, there should be a listing on the motherboard, like in the detail, if it says what DDR it accepts. If not, go to PC Part Picker. Choose the motherboard first. By the way, I always recommend going with the case, motherboard, and then start picking other pieces because that will determine the size and capability of everything that you have. So that's the best way to go about it. And also, again, when you go to motherboard and then you go to RAM, it'll only show you the pieces that are compatible with that motherboard. So if you see DDR5 on there, it works with DDR5. If you see DDR4, it's DDR4. Yes, you are, Shadow. Listen, you got like 20-something more minutes out of me, so I'm pretty sure you're going to use every little bit of info you can. Also, obviously, I'll be live tomorrow, so obviously you can squeeze me even more tomorrow. Just squeeze me in the right spots, okay? An updated version of the push module. This highly sophisticated unit allows for the buildup of even larger van der Waals fields.
Try again.
Holding the device's trigger will charge up a large-scale field, increasing the effective push by a considerable margin. A replacement burst coil made from cutting-edge meta material. Oh no, why is meta here? No! Allows for considerably greater amount of force to be unleashed by an unstable van der Waals field. Recent regulation amendments have allowed the removal of burst dampeners. New analysis by Lynx has shown only a 9% increase of incidence of tool suit user fusion. Only 9%. Only. Oh my god. Due to a typo from legal, engineering has been cleared to overclock the grapple push to maximum lethal instead of less than lethal. I work for Big Corpo, chat. I work for Big fucking Corpo. Hey, Shadow, I'm asking a better question. Why don't more PC parts have RGB? Answer me that. Easy answer, because people have very tiny dicks and they really want to show off their dicks. That's literally it. Salvage Division R&D have squeezed out greater grapple efficiency, resulting in maintaining maximum grapple strength for slightly longer. Easy, because your power bill would kill you. Fair enough. Touche. You know what? No, it wouldn't, because you have a 1,000-watt power supply. It'll be perfectly fine handling another 69 watts of RGBs. That pulse with the sound of the hentai that you play on your PC. New findings in use of the Van der Waals force has afforded cutters to sustain max grapple strength before repairs are needed. A firmware update that optimizates the control of the internal mechanism, reducing the rate in which the tool degrades due to use. Ferros Rojos? Is that literally meant to be Ferros Rojos? Like red metal? Okay. Ferros Rojos alloys increase the flexibility and strength of both the grapple exterior and interior mechanism. Don't get H anime involved. Look. Shadow? I just know that you're cultured, okay? That's all I'm saying. Do know that I am also cultured. I'm kind of forced to be cultured, unfortunately, due to the fact that I need to consume data. And y'all give me a lot of data from the site that you just mentioned. No further questions. Replacing the VDW field emitters with QM field emitters allows for more field sustainability, lowering the wear on the grapple system. Interesting. All right, now that we've been on this screen for way too fucking long, let's get back into the ship. I have already forgotten what the fuck I had going on this ship. Oh, wait, what am I after? A heatsink and filter, which I don't think there's filter in here, but I think there's a heatsink.
I hope you're rested there, Kato.
Don't check your browser history, you would die from data overload. Listen. I'm not gonna... Oh, here we go.
On-the-fly problem solving. Go get that reactor.
Yeah.
How? You fucking dickwad. No.
What did we say about disagree and commit? Commit to the reactor.
You fucking dick.
Yes. I just need a minute.
Don't rush now, Kai. Don't mess it up 2 shifts in a row.
Okay.
Fuck you, bitch.
Okay, I got it.
No, you don't. Damn it, Kato. Back out of there. Quick lag. It's melting down.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Fellas, you just vaporized a highly valuable object.
Bella, shut the fuck up, dude!
Pushing my crew too far. We
Thank
cannot
you.
have insufficient training of our teams.
Yeah, you're right. Insufficient training, so fucking train them.
protocol. Someone's gotta foot the bill for screw-ups like this.
I'll be more careful next time. You can just add this to my debt.
Oh, I already have, kid. Now, I want you to punch out so you and I can have a one-on-one discussion.
Yes, sir.
The rest of you can carry on. Kato and I need to talk.
God, do I hope that we're gonna suddenly hear that Hal's missing and Kato came back looking suspiciously red. And not in the face, if you catch my drift. That kid is due for a fucking explosion, Mob Psycho style, and he needs it. What operating system? Windows. I don't like that Windows has a complete monopoly on computers, but what can you say? It works. It's quite literally the one that every single fucking company supports now.
Reactor
I go
meltdown
10.
triggered. Action urgently required.
But the problem is, and this is really a problem,
Rewards will be
I still say 10 is the better one. 11 has gotten better. I will give them that. It has gotten better. But the problem is they're literally cutting off support for Windows 10, I think, literally this year. It's either this year or they already cut off support. I can't remember the exact, what the exact timing is. But, support for Windows 10 is ending. So it's going to be soon enough where we're just not going to have the opportunity to do anything about it. Your current one came Windows 11? Oh, so your PC is actually relatively new.
credited.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna say, Nam, is that the problem is that obviously eventually they're gonna force us to fucking use Windows 11, but at the same time, it's like, there's so many problems with Windows 11. There's so many fucking problems. So if you can, and if you're willing to put up with, like, probably maybe in the future we might get a couple more issues with Windows 10, I'd say it's worth it. Because as you just read there, what Nam just said, yeah, these fuckers are making it so the goddamn OS itself screenshots for you and just keeps that fucking shit on your fucking system. And on top of that, it, as far as I remember, if I remember correctly, Nam, it also transmits that shit to Microsoft, right? Like, it doesn't just make it so it's like, oh yeah, no, we're just taking screenshots to keep track of your shit in case anything breaks. But in fact, on top of that, they also fucking just have a data set of it too. So it's not even just that, oh yeah, we're just keeping track of your stuff so we can make sure we can help you fix something. No, they are literally stalking your computer. Oh, you only bought it a year and a half ago. Oh, wow. Fuck. 250 pounds? You know, fuck it. Fair enough. You know what? I'll take back my insult that you were operating on a 1690. I was under the impression you were running that shit for like 4 years or something. Still not spout? Pound? Sorry, stone. Actually, no, it's sterling. My bad. Sterling. Actually, do you operate the balloons?
Secured. Account credit applied.
You still operate the balloons, right? Alright, so at this point I can cut this the fuck up if I wanted to. Yeah, because there's really nothing else really to work with here.
Accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get this airlock out of here. Oops. Wow, those durability
Try
upgrades,
again.
finally getting those, holy shit, they are worth it.
Try again. Try
I
again.
probably could finish today if I get good enough, like, speed on the inside.
Try again.
Deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Try again.
Oh, it was a fucking ladder on the inside. Okay, that's what was stopping. I was like, what the fuck was stopping it? That's crazy. Honestly, at this point, now that I've realized that we are in the 800s, I'm astonished the shiny has not been gotten yet. Absolutely insane. We're really getting to that point where it's like, how in the fuck is this not happening? Very specific little baby piece. Hell yeah. Your luck is non-existent? I mean, to be fair, everyone's luck apparently recently is non-existent because no one's gotten it yet. That is wild. It's been a while since the shiny has gone this, like, unluckily gone for. Why did you break? Why did you have a little fuck did you break? Go, go, go! There you go. That should be enough. That bit's still connected, right? Oof, yeah, no, absolutely you should go to bed. By the way, I'm wrapping up after this shift, which is another 7-ish minutes. So either way, it's been a great time to see you again, Shadow. Good to see you again. Also, it's really great to talk text it and to like show that I do have some smarticles in me. I have some degree of smarticles. What the hell is connected to? What the fuck? What are you connected to otherwise? Are you connected to this bit? Oh, I think you are! Oh my god, I think you fucking are! Oh my god, I think it is connected to there. No! No! I mean, it really doesn't fully matter, but like... I mean, it does, kinda. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot right there. Oh, I only sleep 4 hours a night. Literally 4 hours a night. That's all I get. Because I'm always working on something, or something is always on my, always taking up my time. I only need 4 hours to charge my batteries. That's it. That's all it takes.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your train.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. 49,000 lost. Okay, so I will get that money back. I will get that money back.
Shift clock says 5 minutes left. You know what to do. Weaver out.
Oh, never mind. You're still connected somehow. What the fuck?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
You don't see Saturday you watch German stream than American and Australian. Jesus! Jeez! That's impressive, but also in fucking sane. What else are you connected to? I wish there was a way to actually tell me, like, show me where the fuck you're connected to, but Jesus Christ. Priorities. Insane priorities. Yeah, what the hell are you connected to? I mean, at this point, it's not worth it. It's not worth the trouble, but like, damn, that's insane. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can just chuck the whole goddamn thing away, but I guess not. Alright, let's
Try again.
Let's start splitting this thing up. One more try before you leave, and unfortunately, was not it.
Please pay attention.
Yeah, Shadow, maybe you come back tomorrow. Maybe, just maybe. Those odds will probably are gonna get higher tomorrow, honestly, because we're getting really close to finishing Gen 8, which is wild to think about.
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from
Are
damaging
you
salvage.
actually interconnected to that? I generally don't know if you actually are still connected somehow. The final ads have begun. It'll be at the end of the goddamn shift. Fucking hell. Oh, you just broke apart. Okay. So somehow, yes, you were disconnected? Your life is a lie? I mean, listen, y'all live in the Matrix, so that's technically true, but, you know, don't need to say it out loud. Either way, there's still definitely a lot of shit in there for me to come back tomorrow to finish it off.
Material accepted.
So why are you still so fucking heavy? Why are you still so unbelievably heavy? The Matrix is real? Yeah, they made 4 movies about it, when they really should have only made 1. Well, I'll accept the trilogy, the original trilogy. The 4th movie should have never existed, though. Y'all humans just couldn't leave well enough alone. Y'all made a fucking 4th movie of that.
Salvage accepted.
Why did you need a 4th movie? The answer is you fucking didn't.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There's more than 2? I can't tell if you're joking or not, I'll be honest. Oh, right, then there's also this wall here that's
Salvage deposit secured. Credits
that's
awarded.
processing, right. I forgot about this.
Shit's almost done in the middle, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Finish this one. You do mean it? Listen, I understand. There should only be 2. There should only be 2. But humans be humans, and they made way more. Way more than they fucking should have. I genuinely can't tell anymore if this is this is still connected somehow.
Salvage secured.
No, it's not. Okay, it's not. It's just, I guess it's way too fucking heavy. You really don't know the 4? Yeah, no, it's the original trilogy. It's 1, 2, and 3, and then there's a fucking 4th one. It's fucking ridiculous. The 4th one is straight up nostalgia bait. I'm not even kidding when I say that thing is just straight up nostalgia like cheese. Like, through and through. Matrix 1 is amazing. Matrix 2 is pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's bad. Matrix 3, listen, they had to do what they could with the story. I'm not gonna say it was bad, but I wouldn't say it's like, you need to watch Matrix 3. Good. And then Matrix 4, like I just said, it's full-on nostalgia bait. Like, it's painfully obvious how much they were just aiming for nostalgia in that shit.
Cutter, I need to talk.
Uh-oh.
Kaido's been up here going on 2 years now. Kid can't hit the broadside of a gecko. You've seen how he is.
2 years and he can't do it? Okay.
Kai, you need to scan before you cut. And he says, yes, sir, I will. And you have that conversation 100 times. And you know that every time he says that, yes, sir, I will, you know he means it. Did I put him in
Oh.
this position? Should I have set him on his way years ago? 22 years with Lynx. Don't even know what a lame old dog like me would do other than this. I'm blabbering on. What I wanted to say, Cutter, but the bobcat and whatnot. Yeah, I may be wrong about that. Weaver out.
Aw, Weaver, you mean well. You need to accept when humans are just not good enough anymore. Sometimes they just aren't worth it.
Try again.
I have so many Lynx tokens that when I get to rank 18, I'm going to
Try
absolutely
again.
own every upgrade that I have available. Oh, it's going to be so nice. I'm going to own my thrusters. I'm going to own my
Try again.
grapple. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be so great. Oh, but that is
Try
for
again.
tomorrow night. Shadow going for it, seeing as to possibly
Try
maybe at the
again.
very, very end he can get himself a shiny. But with that being said and done, I'm hoping all the audio worked out pretty well today. Obviously, I'm gonna rewatch it, re-listen, and hopefully everything is gonna sound okay. At the very least, no one complained about their ears bleeding. But then again, nobody usually does, even though they know for a fact they do from my voice. But with that being said and done, chat, thank you all so much for watching. Today has been fantastic. It was a nice, chill day, and it was so much fun, Shadow, to have you back, as well as to talk all about PCs and to talk about all the nerdy ass shit that I know about computers at this point in time, and to also bring back MS Paint and show the idiocy that is the layout of my house and how much struggle it took to get fucking Ethernet to my goddamn PC. I might make that a clip. I might make that a goddamn clip. But with that being said and done, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Blue Sky, subscribe on YouTube for the on YouTube as per usual. With that being said and done, I love every single goddamn last one of you. I'll see you all tomorrow for some more
Hello there.
Hardspace, a Shipbreaker. Hello there, kitty, and have a wonderful night. Bye, y'all.